Welcome to the GreenSkull podcast, MCKG, aka DJ GreenSkull. Today we got local rapper MC Jikitin. What's good, bro?
What's good? What's good, man?
Damn, bro. So I just want to get everybody hopped on and like talking about, like what they do. So go ahead and let everyone know what you do and what you're about. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. So I've been rapping for like a couple years now, since I was like 15, I want to say. But those first rhymes, those first raps were kind of whack because I was immature, whatever. I was just trying to like get my mind out, get whatever I was feeling, whatever I was thinking out. And you can find all those raps on YouTube. If you search Jikitin, you can find all of them since I was like 15. You see them right there. I also like to do a lot of art, like just drawing and painting, messing around with the filters on the phone, and just trying to create like visuals for myself or for other artists. And I'm also starting to produce now, which is freaking cool, man. I just produced a song for Ivan Ortega, which is called Rona. I produced the beat for that song, but I'm not on the song. I just did the beat. So yeah, man,
Oh
slowly,
yeah.
slowly, I'm starting to like get more skills, starting to learn more things, and yeah, that's what I do, man. That's my life, just music, art,
Bro.
you know.
Hell yeah. Dude, like I remember when we first met. When did we first meet? I met you
Coachella bar,
at
bro.
yeah, the Coachella bar. The Coachella
Oh
bar was
yeah,
like the first time, and so man, it's crazy that like I think you're the first rapper that I've talked to about where they have their first raps besides maybe a couple people. They have literally like their first raps, which were like ass, right? Because you just started,
yeah,
still out. Like people can go back and listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know so much people who just like delete that shit because it's like they don't like it or
they
they don't want
renovate
to get
their.
judged. Yeah, but I think since we met, you weren't producing when we met, huh? You were
Nah,
just straight rapping.
yeah, just writing and recording. That's it.
So what got you into that? What got you into you wanted to make your own beats?
Well, actually, uh, I started making my own beats right after I did my first EP, which I used most of those songs are your beats. Like there's only one song that's called Arre, and that's the only beat that I bought from BeatStars that is not yours. But all the other four
Oh
songs,
yeah,
they're all
I
your beats,
remember.
bro. So right after I did that EP, uh, you started like uploading things about like producing and just like quoting or saying things about like I'd rather produce than get free beats from YouTube. And in my head, I was thinking like that's true though, because it's like when you make the music, it's your soul. It's like your feelings, your emotions in the beats, in the drums, in the melodies, whatever. So that's when I was like I gotta get on that. I gotta learn. I bought FL
Yeah,
Studio because it just looks cool and it's easier to navigate. And then, oh no, I got Reaper first. I don't know if you've ever heard of Reaper.
yeah, I've heard Reaper.
Yeah, so I was using
Yeah.
Reaper first, and I actually made a song from with Reaper that's called "Que es real,"
Oh
and
yeah,
I
I
did
remember
that.
that
I
one.
did I did that with Reaper, and then I got FL Studio, and I feel like I've been getting better. I've been learning about like compression and the equalizer and all that stuff, and just trying to learn like how to use it, because I didn't go to school to learn it, so I watched videos on YouTube to learn how to use
Yeah,
those tools.
it's
But
crazy, bro. For real, it's
yeah,
crazy
bro.
how like everything starts like that. Like I remember when I started making beats, I was like 17 because like that realization real quick hit me like when I was hitting up people for beats and then how expensive it was. Like I was 17, I didn't have money to buy it all the time. So and then on top of that, you don't really own a lot of it. Like you own
Yeah,
like up until a certain percentage or a certain like copies sold or I don't know. I don't discourage anybody to buy beats off like BeatStars, but sometimes I just feel like these producers, bro, they're a little selfish, bro. To be
yeah,
totally honest, they're a little selfish because like they don't give you a good deal. Like they want like 80% of your writers publishing, like all this extra stuff. But besides that, man, dude, like learning how to make beats. I'm sure like for you it got frustrating, right? Because it's like you're new to it, and so like you're trying to learn, and then you realize maybe Reaper's not the best. Let me try FL, and then
Man.
bro, it's a whole different thing, and that's what I respect. When you told me you started making beats, I was like, all right, cool, because like not everyone gets to it. You know what I'm saying? Like when they say they like music, they just kind of like writing raps and like taking beats, I guess, from like YouTube or like their friends, which is
Yeah,
not a
because it's
bad
faster.
thing. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's just I think that there's the definite difference between just a rapper, like that's all you do, and a person who straight up learns how to play an instrument or play, anything to make anything happen on a digital audio workstation. Like making beats by itself, bro, is so hard and so time consuming. Cause like yeah, like I'm sure when you started rapping, it was just like everybody, right? You got the beat off YouTube, you probably hit
Yeah,
up someone to record it, right? And then like you
and then
went with it.
you find a producer that you like from YouTube,
Yeah.
and then you just start grabbing their beats because
Yeah.
their beats are fucking fire, and then you just want to grab those beats all the time.
Yeah.
And
And then
then
now imagine trying to learn how to make beats and then make beats like them because those are the beats that you like. And
yeah,
that's hard because
and then when you
you're
compare
not them.
yourself to them, you're like, "Fuck, my shit sucks," Because
Yeah. It's frustrating.
and yeah, it just makes you feel. It makes you feel weak. It makes you feel like I don't know, like especially now that music is so like mainstream, like any type of hip hop is just so mainstream. It's in commercials now, like movies, whatever, like it's everywhere. So when you start seeing rappers, like new rappers that are coming up, and then you listen to their lyrics, you hear their beats, and you start noticing how basic they're making their music, like you're like, bro, but I like intricate shit. Like why is this basic music popping up when I want to make like I don't know, you just want to make better things, but you don't know how to use those tools that you have right in front of you. So it
Yeah.
just it kind of like makes you feel weak in a way, like damn, like I don't know. But some people, like you said, some people they don't want to struggle, man. So they just go to YouTube and then they download free shit and then they record their lyrics,
Yeah.
whatever they wrote down, because it's easier, it's faster,
Yeah.
and it sounds dope because the beat is dope.
Yeah. And I don't knock
But
it. Like, that's how
yeah, no,
everyone
it's cool.
starts.
Yeah,
That's
that's
how I
that's what I was.
started. The only thing is like when you get a little like more serious and like when people start saying things like I've called out so many rappers out here, bro, and so many producers because like they be saying like they made it, right? Now
Yeah,
there's a whole different ball game with producing. But when you say you made something, right? And then like you're trying to push it as if like you did it, and then you play the song, right? And then you hear like Taylor about to flex like 5 times throughout the whole song.
yeah,
It just tells me you didn't look into it. You don't know really what you're doing. You just kind of stole it off YouTube. And to start, that's fine. I'm
yeah.
not saying
Practice,
that.
practice.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's bad. I'm saying like when you start trying to flex on everybody and you're still doing that, you're still doing it like you're a new rapper. It's just not professional, bro. Like it's
Yeah,
maybe like one tag because like there's songs like that, where it's just like the first tag in the beginning. But I don't know. Me personally, that's what I think. Like if someone
no,
wants to like
it's
work with me and stuff or like whatever, you can see right through it, bro. Like if they're just a rapper or whatever. But like I said, in the beginning, everyone does that. I did it, because you didn't have anything, you just
exactly.
started. But
Yeah,
shout
I
out to
remember.
YouTube. YouTube's
Hell
day
yeah,
one
man.
for real.
Yeah, I remember. I have a song on right there on YouTube where the beat is not mine, but and then when I was recording on GarageBand. So what I did, I wanted like some bells to like ring on the background, and the whole beat is not mine, but the bells, the only thing that I put on the beat was the little bells right there, and
Yeah,
and that's when I was barely starting to like make it a little bit more original.
yeah,
And then I would use my voice sometimes to like kind of like make a little sound or some shit. I don't know, whatever. But I was just trying to make it more original or more mine, just to feel that I actually did something.
yeah,
Because like I was saying, like now I can see the flaws in trying to grab free beats from YouTube. But back in the day, I wasn't seeing it. I just wanted to rap. I just wanted to put my lyrics out. And like, but the problem is like you were saying, when I started flexing, like, because I was doing it too. I was like, I'm the best, I'm the
Yeah,
best, and I was
me
trying to
too,
like,
bro. Look,
yeah,
when you
everybody
first
does.
start, you don't know nothing, bro, and it's
Yeah,
totally fine. I'm just saying, like later, when you should know, it's like that's bad. But in the beginning,
exactly.
trust me, everyone flexing in the beginning, bro.
Yeah, no, and then like now when because I got a whole bunch of beats on the laptop, and it's like, damn, I got all this shit, and I could actually make another album and actually flex because I did those beats, but I'm not
Yeah,
gonna do it because now it's not about flexing. It's about like actual emotions, and I want to do storytelling, and I want to do like I don't
yeah,
know, help somebody with depression or help somebody that's going through shit with their parents, with their dad. Because like currently I'm going through shit with my dad, so it's like I want to put those emotions out for whoever else is going through that. I don't want to
I
just
get
come
you.
out and flex and talk about I'm gonna get all these money and I'm gonna get all these girls, and like it's not about that, bro.
Yeah, but I bet you take a lot more pride compared to when you got beats off YouTube
Yeah,
to now because you put in the work, you mixed it, I assume, you
yeah, man.
try, you're learning everything, and then like when you finally put it out and it's yours, like you could legit say, I
That's
made
fine.
this, like, bro, it's
Yeah,
so hard. And it's like sometimes it can be hard for everybody, like when you put all that work into it and then like it didn't do good or, like the whole ups and downs and all that. But
yeah.
I
But
wanted
like
to
that.
ask too,
Yeah, go
sorry,
ahead.
go ahead. Oh
Okay,
shit.
okay. No, no. So what I was gonna say, I was gonna talk about the album. You know how I was talking about flexing
Yeah.
on that album that I released that's on Spotify. The reason why I flexed on that album was because I was seeing the how how everybody was talking like, oh, I'm the best, and I was like, I had met you, and I had met Provoked, I had met Will the Beast, and I was like, wait. So all these other dudes that I knew from the past who were flexing on me when I wasn't doing nothing, like they have nothing compared to these other fools that I'm starting to meet who are actually on the scene, who are actually like making their own shit and like making it sound fucking dope. And it's like uh that's why I put that out, that energy out. I was like, I'm gonna pay for these beats. I'm gonna actually own my album instead of just grabbing free shit from YouTube.
Yeah.
And then yeah, and I just put that energy out. Like now I feel like you guys cannot just compare to like GreenSkull or Provoked, Will the Beast, Verso Loco, you know, all these dudes who are actually making music. Like I don't know, man. It's just and that's why now I feel like I appreciate more the the content that you guys put out because of that. Because now I see the comparisons.
Yeah. It's a lot of work, bro. It really is.
Yeah.
But man. But I was gonna ask you about how you started. So like for those who don't know, the majority of your music is rapping in Spanish. And
hmm
so did you start rapping in Spanish or did you rap in English first?
So when I first started, I started in Spanish because that's my first language,
It's
and
bars.
yes.
Bars.
So, but when I learned how to rap, I learned how to rap in English because
Oh,
I've
okay.
told you this story before. I would only listen to Eminem like all my life since I was like
Gotcha.
8 years old. As soon as I saw 8 Mile, that was like I don't know. It just he just became like a father to me. Like I just wanted to be like him. So I wasn't listening to nobody but Eminem, and then everybody was listening to like Lil Wayne, Kanye West, and Drake, and all these other they're good rappers, but I
Yeah,
was just stuck
they're
on Eminem.
fire.
Yeah, I was stuck on Eminem. I didn't want to listen to anybody else, and that helped me learn how to rap because he raps freaking fast, and I was trying to memorize all his raps.
I get you,
So
yeah.
by that time, I got to like actually getting a pad and writing my own shit. I was doing intricate shit because in Spanish though, but I was doing intricate shit because I wanted to like rap like him. that's basically how it all started. I was like, I want to be able to
Dang.
do raps in Spanish like Eminem does in English. That's why I rap fast and like do a lot of rhyme schemes and like double entendres and metaphors and shit like that.
Yeah. Is it difficult when you first started, or were you able to already write in Spanish,
I was able to rhyme, but I was only doing like end rhymes. I wasn't
like
doing
crazy ones?
yeah
Because
crazy
I feel
ones at
like in
first.
Spanish it'd be a little harder.
Um, I think it's easier now. Well, back then it was hard because I was still finding my character, I guess you could call it, my rapper name. I didn't even have a rapper name. You know, my rapper name, I made it up when the whole Coachella bar thing happened. Like when I was performing for the food truck park,
Dang, so
cause
just on a just made it
yeah,
up real quick.
because they asked me like, "What's your oh?" When I was at the Coachella bar, remember how Provoked he presented? Oh, I don't know if you were there that day, but the first time I performed, Provoked was on stage, and I was like, "Hey, dude, can I perform? I just wanted to practice because I'm a performer at the food truck park, and I just want to practice." He's like, "Cool, cool, yeah, man. I'll put you on stage right now." So when he called me out, he was like, "Hey, what's your name, bro?" And I was like, "Fuck, I don't have a rapper name. Like, shit, what do I say? You know?" So I just said my name. I was like Manuel. He said like, "All right, so we got Manuel. He's gonna hop on stage, la la la." And then, but yeah, and then that's when I was like, "Fuck, I gotta have a rapper name or like come up with something, you know."
Yeah,
So that's when I was thinking. I started thinking on my past, like and yeah, and that's when I made my rapper name, and and that's when I started creating my character, you know, quote unquote, like
yeah.
who I am, what I represent, what I want to tell the people, you know. And but
Mm,
yeah, but back in the day, man, it was just random shit, like whatever came to my head. I didn't even have a goal in mind, you know.
I get you. So what's the goal now?
The goal now for me, if I could summarize it, it would be like just for me, it's mostly trying to help uh teenagers who are going through the shit that I went through, like bullying, uh people who are going through alcoholism, who are going through like shit with their father. I don't know, if if there's a kid out there who their father is like a I don't know how to say it in English, but like a machista, like you believe like a macho man, you know, like I don't know how to
Okay.
say it in English though. Like if your father's like that, my dad's the same, and I'm going through shit like that, and I wanna, and I've been trying to like show my emotions and shit. And he's like, "Nah, man, you're being a little girl and shit like that." And it's like, what the fuck? Like you're my dad, you shouldn't be saying this shit, you know?
Mm,
And I realized all this shit, and I'm like, fuck, like there's a lot of kids going through the same things. So like I gotta put those emotions in my music, you know, and help those kids. Like Eminem helped me, bro, because I was going through bullying when I was in high school. That's why I connected with him, because he was talking about like hitting a kid in the back with the broom and breaking the fucking broom and shit like that. And I
yeah,
was like,
yeah.
hell yeah,
I
I want to do this
remember
shit to that motherfucker right there. I want to hit him, you know,
that.
you know.
Yeah. I've heard that song. Isn't it called Brain Damage, I think?
Yeah,
I think the
yeah,
song's
yeah.
called Brain Damage where like he
He talks about the teacher jumping into and punching him and hitting him and shit.
I know like the teacher jumps in and starts whooping his ass and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, it's funny. But
So that's
man,
basically
that's crazy. So it's like I've heard obviously like since we met, I've heard pretty much all the music and then before we continue, thank you, bro, because you buying the beats and you putting like my beats for your songs and like you're inspired by it, like thank you, bro, because at the time I was getting a couple beats sold, but at the time you were like the number one dude. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
So thanks for that. But yeah, to continue, pretty much when it came to like when it came to like obviously inspired by Eminem and then like things you want to talk about, and all your songs that I've heard from when I met you, did you do you have everything where you want it right now, or do you feel like you still need to move up, or you still need to like like as far as videos, as far as like whatever the message, because like for a while everyone, at least in the local scene, kind of went mute. Like I
Yeah,
haven't really seen much from you, or I haven't really seen much from like other artists. You know?
yeah, that's true. Well, for me personally, I feel like I don't have everything where I want it to be. I feel like I said, I got a lot of music stored in my computer. And back in the day, I used to release every single thing that I did. As soon as I finished it, I would release it.
I get you.
And now I save it. I'm like saving my music, saving my thoughts, my ideas, because I'm planning on like actually stepping on the scene, like doing something in the valley, like getting people to notice me, man. That's what I want. Like I want them to notice me and know that I have the skills, you know? Like I'm not just a random rapper who just wants to rap here and there once in a while. No, like I got the skills, and and yeah, man, that's what it is. Like I just want to show them, you know, I just want to prove myself.
Yeah,
And
you're
like
hungry, bro.
yeah, that's what I want. And it's like I see like you said, everybody went mute. I saw Provoke, he released an album, and then he released a couple videos here and there from that last album he did. And I was like damn, like it's my turn now. Like if they're on mute, like I wanna pop, you know, I wanna come out. Because right now Will the Beast hasn't uploaded anything, nobody has done anything, so I'm like, now it's my time, you know.
Yeah,
And it's like because everybody knows they're the ones who got the legacy in the valley already, because they've been doing it for years now. And it's like, if I'm able to come up in the scene and show them and prove to them like I got the skills, it's like earning the respect of people who already got what I want. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm explaining myself, but it's like
yeah. So is like your goal to be just known in the valley, or do you want to be known like worldwide?
I don't really, nah, man. I don't really plan on. I don't think I want to become like super famous. I don't really want to do that. I'm comfortable the way I'm living, because I'm like, I got my family, you know, I got my kid, and I
Yeah,
don't want to sacrifice that for the music. I know a lot of rappers do that, and then they end up rapping about sacrificing their families for that fucking rap shit. But it's like, I don't really want to do that, man. I don't feel like I have the courage to like sacrifice the time that I got with my kid, you know? I don't want to do that.
yeah,
I'd rather like just prove to myself that I got the skills, and then show what I got to the world. And if I pop like that much, then cool. It's gonna be a blessing. But that's not my goal. My goal is to like earn the respect of the people who I admire. Like, for example, uh, I already mentioned some of the people. You, Provoke, Will the Beast, Verso Loco, Ivan Ortega. Who else I got on there? Versatile, and I think that's pretty much it. Like, of the people that I'm always looking at, just to get inspiration. Because, like, for example, you've been doing like different things. You do beats, then you write your own music, you record, then you're doing your podcast, and then and then you did those videos where you were showing how you made the beats. And then, so I admire the hard work, and like the things you're putting out, also Provoke, and all those other rappers. And it's like, if I'm able to get their respect, and if I'm able to get them to tell me like, hey bro, what you did right there was fucking awesome, like that's just gonna that's just gonna make me happy, to have everybody like sharing my shit, and like I don't know, just to be riding around the valley, and then all of a sudden I hear a car with my music bumping.
oh yeah,
That's
it's a
gonna
good
do it for me.
feeling.
Yeah, that's gonna do it for me.
Hell
And
yeah.
I'm just gonna be happy right there, man. That's what I'm aiming for right now. When I get that, then I'll probably look for something even
More
bigger.
out. Yeah. So you say that you have like music stacked up. Um, when are you looking to drop some new music?
uh I just released that song with Ivan Ortega, Rona. It's about the coronavirus, and he wrote that song, and but I came up with the whole idea. I just told him like I just want to rap about what's happening, you know. And
Yeah.
then he created this idea of like the coronavirus being a girl, and he calls the girl Rona. So
All
he
right.
says, I met a girl and her name is Rona and she's a really big cabrona, some shit like that. And then so he
Damn.
starts, yeah. So then he
Bars.
starts talking about the girl like being uh I don't know, hurting him, you know, and your
I
family. And
get
then he
you.
talks about like she'll make your mama cry and things like that, which is pretty cool.
Yo, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I
We
fuck
put
with
that
that.
out. It's in English too, man. So you could go listen to it, and it's in English. That's the one of the first songs that he does in English. So
Damn.
so we put that out, and then we also have collaborations saved, and I think we might be able to release them this year, maybe like in the middle of the year. Like we don't know the month yet because we're still working on the ideas for the videos, the music videos, and the beats and stuff like that. We're trying
Yeah.
to like come up with the concept album, you know, just trying to come up with the beats. Uh, they have to complement each other in a
Yeah.
way, you know. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do right now, and maybe that's when I'm gonna release something. But for my own music, my personal music that I'm making, I still don't know, man. Because right now I'm learning how to do melodies. I'm learning how to do like I'm learning the notes, keys, chords, all
Yeah. It's
that.
a
Like learning
lot
how
of
to
work,
play them.
bro.
Yeah, man.
So much work.
I today I learned how to use the compressor. I didn't know how to use the compressor, man. I learned today, and
Got you.
that's what's going. That's where I'm at right now. I'm on learning. Uh, I'm just learning how to use the tools on FL Studio, learning how to use plugins, just learning, man. And as soon as I got all that producing uh, scale down, that's when I'm gonna start releasing things. Because that's when I'm gonna feel like, you know what, like I'm ready. You know, I'm ready now.
Yeah.
When I got that down, I don't want to do perfection and shit. I just want to be able to do melodies. You know.
Yeah. Try your best, bro. Because being a
Yeah.
perfectionist, that's not gonna drop music, bro. That's
Yeah.
just facts. Like I always tell people when they're like, I want it to be perfect. And I'm like, it ain't ever gonna be perfect, bro. Just
Yeah.
drop
No.
the song. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll
Yeah.
take too long, then you're never gonna drop it, and then you wasted your time. But
Exactly.
but yeah, um, but shit, man, it sounds like you got your work cut out for you, especially like learning melodies and like chords and man, I haven't played piano in like a minute. All my melodies are off of the keyboard. And so I'm trying to get more into piano, but it's like, dang, dude, you know, like when you start balancing, like I don't have kids. Like I have a girlfriend and you have your wife and kid, and like you got to balance work, you got to balance
Yes.
life with your
Oh,
family,
man.
you got to balance being an artist. It's like, and
It's
then a
crazy, man.
producer, like not just a rapper. You got to like, it's a lot of work, bro. It really is. I don't think people understand how much time and energy, and then like it's so frustrating, bro, when you don't get like that look that you want, and
Yeah.
it could be heartbreaking sometimes. You know,
Yeah, man.
you're like, damn. But
Yeah.
2021, we got to get shit popping, bro. Like I know like the pandemic and everything, but like we got to get everything moving. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
yeah. Yeah. As long as we don't stop, man, that's all. That's all that matters. Like as long as you keep learning, keep making, keep, like if you keep working every day or every other day, like you're making progress. You know, it's not about like doing it all
Yeah,
in 1 week or 1 month or whatever. Just as long
yeah.
as you keep making progress. You
I
know.
compare it to working out. You know, you keep working out. Eventually, you're gonna see something. You
Exactly.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Eventually, and if not, then
You're
man,
doing something wrong.
yeah, maybe you didn't work too hard or not hard enough, or maybe people like the saddest part, bro, is like maybe sometimes people just don't fuck with your music.
Yeah.
Maybe you're hitting
Exactly.
the wrong target audience. You know, stuff like that. Like who knows? Because like what surprises me sometimes is that you have, I assume, DistroKid, right?
The what? I'm sorry.
You have DistroKid.
DistroKid. Yes.
Okay, yeah. So for me, anyways, like I thought it was wild to see like, okay, how many plays am I getting? Let's say on Spotify, and then I check. Most of those plays aren't even from the Valley; they're from like somewhere else,
Yeah, man.
and I'm
Yeah, I've
just like,
been watching
how?
that too. That's true. Like
So weird.
I've been getting plays from random places, like from I I think I got like plays from LA last week, which is crazy. Like I don't even promote myself that much, but I'm still getting plays in like
Yeah.
different places I don't even live at, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes just being on all platforms can be the self promotion that you need,
Yeah.
sometimes. And like, that's what I noticed too. Like, that's what I meant by like half of the valley going just mute, bro. Like, I really haven't heard much or seen much from like artists. But I mean, me at the same time, also because like the work and all that stuff and balance and everything. But I'll be dropping some new stuff soon. But definitely gonna check out that Rona song with you and Ivan.
Yeah, man, it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
I
are
really
you
like
guys thinking about getting like a video, or is it just like the song right
that.
now?
No, that song wasn't even supposed to be just him. Like it wasn't even planned. The way it happened was I called him on. We did a FaceTime on Instagram. We were talking because we were working on that collab album, and then I started playing. What was it? I think it was a flute, and then he was like, "Oh, that sounds cool." So I kept playing it over and over and over, and then we were thinking like we were adding drums, but I just never got the right emotions, in the song.
Yeah.
And then I was like, hey, you know what, bro? I gotta go. It's late already. I gotta go sleep. Whatever, whatever. I'm gonna work on the beat tomorrow. Then the next day, I worked on the beat. And when you listen to the song, the beat that you listen to, that's what I came up with the next day. And then I sent it to him on email. He listened to it, and then I just told him, hey, you know what? We could use this beat for an idea that I have. I want to make a song about the coronavirus. So then he sends me everything that you hear. He recorded it in one day,
Damn.
and then he sends me everything. I listen to it and I'm like, bro, this is perfect. Like I think he was only missing the last verse. And I was like, bro, I don't even want to jump on it. Like you finish it because it's your idea. You already got the the whole feeling for it, the whole vibe. So just keep
Yeah.
going. And then he finished it, he sends me the finished product. I was like, bro, this is perfect. Put it out. Like, just do it. Don't even wait.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he did it. And then he put it out on my birthday too, January 18th.
Oh shit! Happy birthday, bro.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Wow, that's dope, man. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing more from like you, especially Ivan, and I guess the whole valley just in general. I know that coming up on I think the 12th, there's supposed to be a food truck grand opening. Are you gonna visit?
Yeah, I want to be there, man.
Yeah, I want to be
Because I
there
know,
too.
yeah, because I know everybody's gonna be there.
I mean, I would hope so. Like, there's a pandemic going on, so I just hope that the CV food truck grand opening gets some love. You know what I'm saying? Like people pull up, but at the
Yeah,
same time, I understand if like it's just not the best turnout because of everyone. Like the virus is scares certain people, and it's just bad overall. But
yeah, just the whole scene. It's like everybody's scared. Everybody doesn't want. They don't even want to go out.
yeah,
Some people don't even want to go to the store and stuff like that.
yeah. And then there's others that like just don't care.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't even wear a mask and they fight over fucking
Yeah,
one
like
people
all these
telling them.
Karens and stuff. But it should
Yeah,
be dope, dude. Like I want to go. I don't know if I can make it Friday, but I'll probably be there Saturday, maybe Sunday too. I just I want to go Friday, but I don't know if I can make it Friday. But we'll see.
yeah. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I wanna be there. I just wanna be there and like see what's new because I'm pretty sure like there's gonna be a couple rappers that wanna make that they wanna come into the scene. They're probably gonna be there and trying to do the open mic thing. And
Yeah, for real. That's
I
another
remember
thing too.
there was a kid. He was like 15 years old at the food truck park. Nobody was paying attention to him, bro. And I was listening to him, and I was like, dude, this dude's rapping fucking cool. Why is nobody listening to him? Like,
Yeah,
oh shit. Uh, can you see me?
yeah.
Oh, my screen went off. I don't know why. It'll probably come on right now. But yeah, he was rapping like freaking cool, man. And then I'm pretty sure he's gonna be there too. He's probably gonna want to go again.
Oh yeah, bro. That's what I like to see when people when I see new people, like new artists.
Yeah.
I like to see that because then you think like, man, I wonder how long they'll stick to it, or
Mm.
if they don't stick to it at all. But
Yeah, like how much dedication they're gonna put into it.
yeah, man, I was so ready for 2020, bro. I had so much
Oh,
things ready to go, and it just I still have them backed up. Like I haven't even dropped what I wanted to really drop, and it's just like I'm probably just gonna drop them in the middle of this year, and it's meant for a crowd, but you know it's a pandemic and everything, so we'll see how that
oh,
goes.
yeah, that's what sucks, man. Because after I performed last year, I was so like, I don't know, I was ready to like keep performing. I was like, man, I'm gonna learn my shit. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna perform, and it's gonna be wild. And I was already like picturing myself, you know. And all this shit happened, and it's now it's like damn, like I can't when I'm making my music, I can't even picture myself in the stage no more because of everything that's happening, you know.
Yeah, because everything just like flipped. I saw that I was telling everybody my last performance will be at the Hue Festival because I was kind of getting tired of like you know, no disrespect to the local scene, it's just I was tired of getting booked at the same spots. Like I wanted to
Oh, I
do
get you.
bigger spots, you know what I'm saying? Like why aren't I getting at the Date Shed or like somewhere bigger? Because you know, like some of those places they're cool, but like sometimes, bro, you get the wrong time and then like no one's there and stuff like that. Now, of course, you still rap for the fun of it and everything, but like trying to move, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, exactly. You're trying to
yeah,
better
I was
yourself.
getting frustrated. So I was just like, my last performance will be at the Hue Festival 2020, and then I'm only gonna do outside shows outside the valley. And so, but it didn't even happen. The Hue Festival was canceled in March because of the whole thing that was happening.
Yeah.
So I guess it kind of helped me reset. Like now, I miss getting in on stage and like just having fun, you know?
Yeah. Now you don't you just want to do any show, like doesn't matter. You just want to
Yeah,
perform.
any show now.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, I'll do a backyard party, you know? But now it's
Yeah.
more it's a little more sketch because like I know a lot of people who got sick and people who are
Oh, I
not
know,
doing too
man.
well and all that. So it's a little more sketch, but it's all good.
Yeah. No, I feel no. I definitely feel the same way. I like right now. I've been doing all this music and learning all these things, but I still want to like I just want to hop on stage because I like the rush. I like the feeling that I was getting when I was there. You know, the
Yeah.
time when I was doing it, I did it like I don't know, like 3 4 times, and those were my first times ever performing. So it's like it was something new, and I wanted to keep on going, and then all this happened, and now it's like damn, like I just wanna be there one more time. You know.
Yeah. Well, in closing, is there anything else that you wanted to like let it people know, like about you or about your music?
Um, maybe just that my the music that I'm gonna start putting out, it's not gonna be just hip hop because
Ooh,
I've
okay.
been I've my the vibe that I'm on right now, man. It's like just art, just music. Like I
Hell
just did
yeah.
a song with Ivan Ortega, and it's called Junto a mí, and it sounds nothing. It doesn't even sound like hip hop. It sounds like pop or like some R&B
Mhm.
shit. What my sister called it a she says it sounds upbeat or something like that. So that's what it sounds like. It doesn't even sound like rap, you know, like hip hop. I mean,
Yeah.
uh, but still, man, like that's what I've been on right now. Like I know this artist is like uh, already not old, but like I think he came out in like 2018 or 16. What's his name? Charlie Puth.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't. I think it started getting recommended to everybody on YouTube about his the ability that he has, which is called perfect pitch. Which when he hears a note, he instantly knows what key is in. He doesn't have to think about it. I don't know if you know about
Ooh.
that.
Yeah, that's like musician right there. Like
Yeah,
you know what's
but the,
up.
yeah, but the thing is, he was born with it. Like basically, I guess he learned the keys, but his brain just instantly knows what key is in. And I was watching the video. I was watching him play the piano, and like watching him repeat um mainstream hit songs from like the past, and like that's what got me into learning keys and the notes and the chords and all that stuff, you know. And
Oh
then
yeah.
yeah, and then so now my brain is just, I just been listening to him, just trying to get that inspiration, you know, like okay, so the way he sings, the way he plays the whatever instrument he's using, and then but yeah, that's the reason why I'm saying like the next things that I'm gonna start dropping, they're not even gonna be like trap or straight hip hop or like boom bap. It's like totally it's mixed. It's like mixed, bro.
Yeah.
It's just me, man. I'm just trying to be original with my music, you know.
Oh yeah. That's cool, man. Because I got a new song coming out, and it's more trappy side. Then
Mm,
after that, I'm probably gonna go soft on everyone. Like you'll see what I mean. But
yeah,
I got something wild, bro. Like I used to make rock music, but
yeah,
because no one would let me part of their band, so I would just like make my own rock music. And I just recently got back into it because I like I said I've been trying to learn piano again. And yeah,
yeah,
bro, it's going in. It's gonna be weird because I don't really
yeah.
do nothing else besides hip hop. But who knows? We'll see what happens.
Okay, man. You gotta be, you know, you gotta try new things. You gotta try everything, like either rock or hip hop. Dude, I was even trying to do like I don't know if you know what cumbia is. Cumbia,
Yeah, yeah, of course.
the Mexican songs. Yeah, I was I was doing that on FL Studio with the
Yeah,
percussions and all that shit. And I was trying to like just, I don't know, just trying to come up with something, you know?
yo, Gumbia is fire because you can dance to it.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
People like it, man. As soon as they
Spit
hear
some bars and dance to it, bro.
yeah. Well, Verso Loco did that on his new song Campesino. He just made a new song with the uh I forgot the other dude's name. But I know both
um,
of them, and then they did
was it
kind of like a
Aragon?
cumbia with rap. What was that?
Was it Aragon? Aragon?
No, no, no. No, but Aragon's doing the same thing too. He's mixing Mexican style music onto rap, but
Yeah, bro, he's killing
he
it,
hasn't
bro.
released like a full album just about that, you know. But
Yeah,
he's been mixing too, which is pretty cool. Like to mix different genres and just make it
yeah.
work, you know.
Dude, he's dope, man. He knows how to play like actual instruments. Like
Yeah,
that dude's dope. Hell
hell
yeah.
yeah,
Well, damn, man. Shit.
yeah.
Well,
But
yeah.
go ahead, man.
I was trying to think of something else that I was gonna say, but I think I forgot. I think I
What, like a
forgot.
question?
Yeah, I had another question, but I forgot. Hmm. Well,
Nah, man. And then oh shit, go ahead, go ahead.
oh damn,
It's
no,
all
no,
good.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Verso Loco. Um, I've been wanting to rap with him for a minute, man. Cause remember the time we were at the Coachella bar, and after you got off stage, and I I think you got on stage first, cause I think I was the last one, and then I don't know if you remember, I was freestyling at first, and I remember I was freestyling, and I mentioned him, and he was like, oh, like I was fucking sick, and then all that shit, and then when I got off stage, we were talking, and then he was telling me like, oh, we should collab and this and that. And when I was working on the cumbia style beat, I started remembering the conversation that we had, and then he released that song Campesino, and I was like, bro, he's like right where at the style that I like. You know, he's doing the cumbia thing with the rap, and he's talking about workers in the fields, and it's like damn, like I have to collab with this dude, but like I think before I even tell them about it, or like I even plan something, I want to release some shit just so people notice the, what's it called, like how we collab, you know, like if I release some songs that are that same style and then we collab, it's like, oh, it's because both of them were in the same vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that you guys collabing would be pretty fire, And I think also like getting Aragon on the beat or something, that'd be hard too.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah, that would be freaking dope, man. I wanted Mien. Oh, I don't know if I should say it though. I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. You know Rebel K?
Yeah.
Well, me and this dude, he sent me a beat, and he told me that he wanted to collab with me. I recorded my verse, and I sent it to him, and then we supposedly I was gonna go to his studio and record, but I never got the time. I was working, I was going through shit, and then I just never did it. I never hit him up. But I just remember I just remember, and as soon as we finish this call, bro, I'm gonna send him a text and I'm gonna try to get that song out as soon as possible, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Get it out, bro. Cause like sometimes a lot of the songs fall when one person's slacking, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, I go through that a lot. Like sometimes like I go through it, bro. Like my freaking laptop be messing up. I swear I hate when I tell people that because I feel like they think I'm lying.
I
But like,
know, dude.
yeah, like I feel like they think I'm lying, but it's
Yeah,
like, dude, my
it
laptop
sucks.
is just trash. Like my laptop, bro, I had it for 8 years. This thing just decides to work for 3 months and then it just doesn't work for like a whole month or whatever. So it's
Yeah,
crazy. But
you're
yeah,
gonna get you a new one, man. I'm trying to get a I'm trying to get a Mac just for the fuck of it, because I have the iPhone and I just want to be able to connect it with it, you know.
yeah,
And
be
then plus,
easier.
yeah, and then I don't want to have to look for a computer and then like research or whatever the capacity and the I don't know. I just don't care about the details, man. I just want to get a computer that works and that's it.
Got you. Well,
Yeah.
I think we could wrap it up right here, man. Well, thanks again, man. I'm gonna let you go. You're a busy man.
Take
All
care.
right, bro. Peace.